My major is finance and banking. And yeah, to talk about the background of mine, my education, I have graduated in from Hall High School, and yeah, it doesn't really relevant right about talking about education so far because I am now currently still in the student of university, and I suppose myself my English is well as you can see in my resume, right? So I would like to start with my experience. I can say that my experience is not really like majority or significant since I am just a university student. So my experience would like to start with my accomplishment in my university. Uh, you know what? In workplace, even though in workplace it's still challenging, by the way, but it's much not to compare in university because the experience that we might gain from university is that the workload, the lecturer might give us a lot of work to do. Like sometimes we have to multitasking in the same time as to do the work. That's what I can reflect from the personality that I gained from the university experience is that the teamwork, which and also as well as the leadership, which I can manage my time to manage all those work. And as well, I also suggest my teammate to have the leader in themselves in order to to enhance those productive work on time to the lecturer. And also to reflect, to talk about my experience outsourcing, I can say the first thing is about my volunteering experience. The volunteering experience that I can see like very essential to me. I used to work in food and in finance team. You know, like every project, every company cannot run smoothly without finance team. And myself, with my teammate at that time, we worked so hard in order to run the performance, to run those speaking, like the stage of speaking or something. Like we have to work so hard to prepare all those budget with the other team like logistic team, design team. We can take them a lot, and this is what I really gained like from the outsourcing is that I have to socialize, I have to work more, like something not really been taught in class. And the other experience I can say is that I used to work for my cousin company. She has her tour company, which I only like work just not really like in big position. I just have to record the revenue. You know what the inflow of the customer who buy the ticket, the plane ticket. So that's normally known like my experience of financing as well because I applied here for the brand accountant and achievement I have to brag at this moment. I can say uh, the bragging moment of mine is I have gained the much experience of team player in debate. I won a first place debate in my university during my first year of academic. I won those debates and in first place with gold medal. And this is what I want to brag of myself. And yeah, another accomplishment, yeah, I can say to reflect, I have a leadership where you must be looking for. And thank you.
Thank you for the follow-up question. And now, as I can see that as a team player, you work really hard and working with people is not easy. So my question is, how well do you work under pressure and how can you handle it?
This question, yeah, keep me on my feet. Thank you for such a question. To answer this question, I want to introduce the key point, how to handle the hard work and to pressure. You know what? Every work contains the pressure, but and also stress as well. That's why and nowadays we can see the depression hit to those people who work really hard. So I want to mention is that the key point for those people they have to maintain their internal peace, and so it's separately to the time management and how they manage between people in order to work like not to put pressure on them. Some people found the pressure when they work with new people, like socializing. So they have to like manage themselves to communicate well with other people. So I can say that manage how you work with people and manage the time, because sometimes people keep like trying to procrastinating, and that become workloaded. So that's what become pressure to them. They keep to do it. They try to do it one night policy, and that's not the work person should do. So I want to summarize. People should manage time, the time management, and how to manage the people who they will work with.
Thank you. And now let's move to the third. Please introduce yourself.
Uh, Good morning. My name is Dalin. I'm a student at the Bank Institute of Business. My major is finance and banking. From my experience, almost I get from the lecturer teaching me, and the experience that I get from teamwork. For the experience that I get from the teamwork, such as the good communication with other people or can build connection with a team member. And I hope I can, uh, for job, I can should see what account is all about. And I learned a lot of theory, account theory at university. So now this time I hope I can show my ability for it. Thank you.
Thank you. As how you explained so far about yourself, I can see that this is the first time searching for a job, and your experience almost based on the class and something inside the university. So my question is, how well do you handle pain?
Yes, thank you for listening. I think it's quite difficult for me. Um, I have experience at university life. I have this time I have three projects at the same time, and I have three different leaders, and uh, they have very different leading styles. So I have to adapt with them, and I have to avoid to adjust my approach to meet is of their needs. And for the experience, I see I can adapt to several person. And I see I can manage that situation well.
So Marina, do you have any question?
Okay. As Marina had asked several questions, now it's my turn to ask you. I think you already told us that you get the experience from education. So now I would like to ask you a question in order to test your accounting academic. So the question is, how many types of financial statements in financial report?
Okay, for financial statements, there are three measures. They are income statements, balance sheet, and cash flow statements. And for financial statements, we have two, fiscal and calendar year.
Thank you for your answer. For moving to the next question, how do you know that the relationship is wrong because
Simply, balance sheet is asset before the liabilities equity. But we can see where we see the wrong when liabilities equity different amount from asset.
So moving on to the question for you. The question is, how many types of report in accounting standard?
There are three standards. Fiscal calendar and fiscal years and calendar years.
Can you describe what are they?
For calendar year is record the productions for the company that begin the start from the 1st January and ending the 31st December. And for fiscal year, we call the product that start from quarter year, like 1st January, 1st April, 1st July, and 4th October.
So now let's begin with Tepy.
Yes.
Tepy, you seem like you have a lot of experience, as I have seen your resume.
Thank you.
So, the question for you is, how many methods of inventory flow caught?
Quite challenging. Thank you. Let me think of it. The question on how many methods to record inventory flow. Mainly, I already applied for your company, which is inventory selling company. So the first answer would be LIFO. Mean LIFO, the full sentence is last in, first out. Mean the inventory we buy last, we have to sell it first out. And FIFO, first in, first out. Mean the inventory which come first, we have to sell it out first. And the average cost. Average cost is some kind of inventory costing method, which the costing method in which we have to record those items in an inventory and calculating it. It is calculating in average cost of all goods in the inventory.
Industry, like FIFO, and average. So,
Average cost, yes.
so which one for you is best?
For me, average cost is the best because this is mainly used by many enterprise, minimum enterprise. It is like the calculating is equivalent to those inventory even from the last month and this month, and the profit and loss will be matching together.
Thank you for your answer. Move to another question. As you know that our company is selling the product.
Yes.
So the cost of goods sold is playing an important role for our company. So can you tell me about the calculation of the cost of goods sold?
Thank you for the question on how to calculate the cost of goods sold. I have to assume, I have to mention about the example given. For example, now we are in March. So the beginning balance of March would come from the ending balance of February. So we have to the theory, no, not the theory, the equation. The equation of the cost of goods sold would come from the beginning balance of March plus with the purchase inventory that we buy during the month, during the whole March. And then at the end, ending balance at the end of March, we have to subtract the ending balance of March. Then we will see the result of cost of goods sold of the month of March.
Let's move on to the last question.
That will be up to hearing in the last question. Thank you.
So the last question is, can you relate your financial statement to the next year?
Okay, thank you. About delaying the financial statement to the next year, even though at this year our company is really busy or something like a lot of holidays hitting, but to answer according to IFRS accounting standard, we cannot delay the financial report. We have to do the report annually in each year, and it is necessary to the external to reflect on the transaction or the outflow that our company would do. So to answer this, we cannot delay. No, there will be a no answer to this. We have to do it annually. And
Thank you for sharing this good question. Marina, do you have any questions?
Okay, it becomes the last question for you, and I want to ask both of you, how much salary do you would want us to offer for you?
I think I'm a fresher, so I looking start salary from 300 to 350.
for your answer. And how about?
I don't need to be rude, but honestly, I would like to ask the standard range of the salary that you would offer for this position to your like normal staff in your company currently.
Thank you for the question. And to tell you the standard of our company for this position, accounting range is start from 350 to 400.
Be honest and sincerely, let me choose this is quite difficult because I don't really know if I will choose it. But to answer if I were chosen by your company, I would like to be offered by $380. And yeah, that's it.
Last but not least, do you have any questions to ask us?
I do have one question, but I would like you to answer me about, and this is really necessary though. I would like to know because I have about working since I already know you like few hours, few minutes already. Yeah, sorry. I want to know is there any other recruiting position in the next day? It's not mainly known as accounting or can be marketing or other position. Can I know this?
Okay, thank you for your question. As HR management, our company policy, we recruit the new position inside our company first. It means that we promote our own staff to the new position. And in other words, if you need any new position, we need to just like searching inside our company first. If our staff, our employee is not enough ability to do that kind of work, we will offer the external staff. And just like today, we offer two of you to be our
Yeah, I can see that. Since you only like recruit for one position and yeah, we both might be interviewing next day.
but it's okay, take it easy.
Yes.
And any more questions?
Okay, so
About the result, we will inform you by email, and the time and place that you will work will be negotiated after recruiting. Thank you.
thank you for here.
Thank
Goodbye,
you.
ma'am. Goodbye. And I am looking forward. Yeah, as to be honest, looking forward to work with you and as well as your company. Thank you. See you again next time.
Okay, should be very confident after this tired.
Yes, I'm angry.
Thank you. The both are good.
Yes.
Okay. Bye. Goodbye.
Paying attention to our performance. Thank you again.